Can you cut out a bit about when you asked about her and your voice?
Maybe a second episode. That's what I mean. You know, we're playing the guitar. And just like only sort of 15 seconds of the song. Because the song she was singing was just a demo, she was busy writing it, you know. But it's good, it's just like Newsflash, you know, about Anxious Records.
Yeah, and we can stop right before we...
Oh, we can do it if you want, can't we?
You're going to do the music.
Okay, should we go?
Okay. Ready? Ready?
Okay, action.
Right. There was rumors about you releasing a live album. So what happened to this record?
Oh, we decided to stop because it was only from one tour, and we were listening to some old tapes of other Eurythmics tours, and we decided we've done so many different songs and so many different tours that we'll make a box set, you know, with about 5 albums later on. Because if we did just this one album from this tour, there were so many songs we missed out. And so we kept all the recordings, and we're going to make a big box set. We made a film instead, a live film, which should be coming out sometime around about Christmas time.
Is that this film where we can show you with Connie Plank playing on...
Bamboo stick.
No. This is a different film. That's a film we made in Japan, that one. This one is the one we made of a live concert in Australia as part of the event. It was the same tour that we played at Bercy.
Oh, you just filmed the whole show instead of shooting many shows? It's going to be just one concert?
One show, February the 14th.
Who made it?
Who made the film?
Yes.
Well, it's a man called Jeff Wanfer directed it, and well, there was a lot of people who made it. About 133 people, I think.
And it's a plain live film.
Kind of, yeah. It starts off very strange, but then it turns into a gig.
What's the title? Supposedly?
It's just called Live.
Live?
Yeah.
And you're going to do, before releasing this box set live, you're going to do one more tour?
Well, we might do, yeah. Well, not in the normal way, I don't think. I think next time Annie and I play live, it'll probably be in a very different format, you know. It could be just piano and acoustic guitar in a very small theatre, or it could be something that we haven't thought of yet.
Why did you choose to record in a castle and bring the equipment in the castle instead of using a normal studio? Is there a better atmosphere?
He's the man to ask.
Well, you see, we've always made our albums in different places. You know, we always start them somewhere strange, and we usually mix in a normal studio, but, you know, we made one in a Studio Parisien in Paris, which was like a rehearsal room. And then we made another one in a church, another one in a warehouse for picture framing. And just, you know, we don't like doing things in the normal conveyor belt machine, music business machine way of doing things. We like cooking in our own kitchen, so to speak. In what ways this album you think is different from a previous one? It seems to be much more back to some electronics like music. Yeah, well, go on, Annie, say something. Yeah.
I don't know, it's music's something that you can't really talk about. I don't like talking about it because music speaks for itself. And I could probably put some words into this album to describe it to you, but you have to hear it. And it's exciting, you know, because we make the music that excites us. And then when the record comes out, you know what other people, how they respond to it. But for us, you know, privately, this album is going to have 12 tracks on it. So there's a lot of songs there. And they're very strong songs. They're very... I think this is probably our strongest album, lyrically and musically, in the sense that when Eurythmics first started out, we were very interested in electronic ways of producing sound, particularly Dave. You know. Dave is also very influenced by Connie Plant. We both were, from being in Germany, working with him. And we've been through all different sorts of styles. That's natural to us. We're eclectic. We like all kinds of music, and we're influenced by all kinds of music. But this album sort of sums up all of our aspects in a very balanced way. And I feel really great about it. I'm very excited by it. I'm surprised too, because we played live for such a long time, and I was starting to feel that maybe there wasn't anything else could be said. You know? And Dave went and actually worked very separately from me in the chateau here in France. And after that, the songs became very quickly.
So you didn't write any songs during the tour, while you were touring?
Well, we wrote kind of sketches, you know. We wrote like a sketch pad, like an artist has a sketch pad. And then we used some of these things for the basis of what we made the songs from. But we write in a very peculiar way. It's almost like a collage effect. And then sometimes we just make up a song right there. Like, there's one song on the album that we wrote in about 10 minutes and recorded it straight after. We never played it before, and it was just one take, and that was it. Just acoustic guitar and Annie singing.
What's the title? It's I Need You.
I Need You, yeah.
Okay, what's the reason for the title? Can you explain it? Is it why Savage?
Savage.
After Revenge.
The word savage has a whole lot of connotations, something to do with some animalistic feeling. It's a brutal word. It's a violent word. And a lot of the sentiments lyrically in this album, they're quite extreme. And along with the photograph that you'll see on the cover, the two things go very well. Because I feel at this stage in my life, you know, as a woman, that I don't know if Dave agrees with me, but I feel I've come to a point where I understand very well what my experiences have been. I'm not adolescent. I'm not searching for the same things that I was looking for when I was 17. And I've had a lot of very wide experiences in life, and it feels like the right time to say something quite brutal in a sense. I also feel right now the music industry is very anesthetized. I don't like it. And I want to say something, we want to say something raw, has an edge to it.
But I think something you've been quite doing all the time, you like to sort of not do what people expect, as you were known first.
Shall I give this to Tony? Leaving the Grande Armee, you can see, Studio Grande Armee here, just to show you that we really are in Paris. And now we're in the wonderful world of Griffe de Paris. And I think it's incredibly horrible. This is a special night because We just finished our album. And it feels good.
Ok.
Je lance le moteur. Vas-y, là, pour la lumière. Vas-y, tu peux dire j'ai plus, parce que là j'ai rien moi. Vas-y. Ok, Annie? Michel? Ok, Annie, when you want.
Bien sûr. Sur elle.